Jury deliberations are underway in a landmark social media addiction in Los Angeles. The plaintiff, known as KGM, says Instagram and YouTube are addictive by design and played a significant role in her mental health struggles. Let's bring in CBS News correspondent Carter Evans, who's live today for us from Los Angeles. Carter, good to see you. What did we learn in the final arguments before the jury started deliberations?
You know, I think the key thing that the jury has to take away here is that this is not about posts. They can't find these social media companies guilty if this plaintiff's mental health struggles were caused by, for example, posts that were bullying her. This is all about how these platforms are designed, the algorithms, the tools, the infinite scrolling, those sorts of things. Were these platforms designed to be specifically addictive? And not just addictive to regular people like you and me, but addictive to teens. And did these platforms know that these things were addictive and harming to teens? And did they continue to do that? The other thing that this jury has to decide right now is if that is the case, if these companies did make an addictive platform, was that a substantial cause of the plaintiff's mental health issues? The social media companies argue no. She had all sorts of problems in her life, family issues, issues at school, issues with bullying, and they're saying that is what caused her mental health issues. But I think a lot of jurors are going to go into this jury room thinking about their own personal circumstances, right? What is social media? What role does it play in their life? Do they see their children on it too much? Does it seem to be harming their children? Or do you see a situation where there's a world where people use social media every day and most everyone is pretty good? Most everyone is fine from that. So this is what the jury has to sort through right now.
Ultimately, what could be the impact of the jury's decision once it's out there?
So this is a huge case, and it's not just because of the implications for this particular plaintiff. The jury will then have to award damages if they decide that these social media companies are responsible for creating a dangerous product. But there are thousands of cases just like this waiting in the wings. So all of those plaintiffs, all of those lawyers are watching this very, very closely. And the outcome of this case could indicate how courts have to handle cases like this in the future.
All right, we'll see what happens. Carter Evans in LA for us today. Thank you so much.